One of 3 women treated by Doctors with Borders in Rabat and Casablanca between May last year and January 2010 had been victims of sexual violence. Doctors with Borders Humanitarian Affairs Advisor Ingrid Kutcher explains.
One of 3 of the migrant women which the teams of Médecins Sans Frontières treated in Rabat and Casablanca between May of last year and January of 2010 told us that they had been victims of sexual violence, in many cases more than once. And many women are afraid and they don't want to talk to us about it. So we are really concerned that actually this number is much higher and could constitute a problem of alarming proportions.
Kelche explained some of the reasons for these women to leave their countries, which vary from sexual violence and abuse or war in their countries.
The majority of the migrant women flee because of conflict and violence in their countries or to escape forced marriage or domestic violence. Their journeys through the desert on their way to Europe are very long and harsh, and there they are exposed to more sexual violence and abuse.
Alice, from Congo, fled the war in her country and had been living for 5 years in Morocco.
We came on foot. To walk all the way, you need to be very strong. You only have the water you carry with you, and when it's over, you have to drink the water from the camels. There is sand everywhere, and when you travel with small children, it is tough. When we arrived, we had very little food left. We ate biscuits and little things. Some men came close to us and told us, "We need women." I asked them why they needed women. When they repeated that they needed women and started to hit me, they were very strong. And they raped me for 5 days, one after the other, 5 days. I couldn't refuse. They forced to sleep. They forced me to sleep with them. They touched me everywhere. They take sand and throw it at you. Crying, I begged God to work a miracle and help me escape. You wish you were dead, but death does not come. Raped. They force themselves upon you from the front, from the back. Even if you scream, there is nobody that can come and help you. You are there on the sand and they do that to you for days. You are tired, you cry and your face gets swollen. There's no one there to help you. No one.
Precious left Nigeria for Europe in 2003. Here, she shares her story.
The situation endured by the woman is so bad because there is nothing to survive upon. If you do not follow a man, if you do not have a partner, there is no way. You cannot survive because there is no work. There are no women working here, only in prostitution. And not all the women want to be prostitutes. This is why many women are suffering here. If a woman has a job, even if as a cleaner, even if you are sweeping the streets of the parks, this is better. Yet there is no work, there is nothing to do. It is difficult. So if you do not have a boyfriend, they rape you by force. And I was there because I have nothing. And I have no one to help me. How was I to feed myself? I had no way. Before, when I was raped by force, I became pregnant. The man who made me pregnant fled. I have not seen him again. And the baby stayed with me. It's a boy. Since then, and the baby was born in 2005, I've been suffering, begging.
Get me pregnant to run away. I didn't see him till now.